is the powerful Peter on the hit show Heroes, and even though I'm feeling weird about it, though I should. Milo
Ventimiglia.
Ventimiglia. That was close. May not possess powers in real life. He has the best pocket square ever. And he's doing something really, really cool that we want to tell you about. But let's talk about the show for a little bit.
Sure.
Greg Grunberg was here talking about Yowza. The site. And saying that he feels the depth of the fan base and the fact that it's all over the world. Because, you know, we've talked about this. The show came out, people were like, this is the best show ever. And then there was this thought, oh, we kind of got a little off track. Yeah. Where do you feel it is now?
I think hopefully getting back on track, going back to that place of heart and warmth and family. You know, the thing that everybody always said to me that they connected with was the struggle of these people learning they have these abilities, and then the familial way that they kind of got back to them and realized or understood what to do with them. I
love the story that Adrian, who plays your brother on the show, on another show, you guys auditioned to play father and son.
Father and son, yeah. It was actually when the Gilmore Girls, there was a spin-off, and I was going to go play Jess. He was going to possibly play my father. And Amy Sherman-Palladino, the producer on that, said, no, he's much too young to play your father. He should be your brother or something.
Isn't it funny?
It's really pretty.
Which, of course, flattered him to death.
Of course, yeah.
Milo's like, no, he's definitely old enough. He can definitely do it.
Yeah.
One thing that you've done, which I think is very impressive, is amass this really good career on the small screen and the big screen as well. When you started, and by the way, a native of Orange County, no less.
Local kid, yeah. Absolutely.
Anybody ever say, you know what, Milo Grant would just be kind of easier?
My very first agent, when I was, I think, 16 in Orange County, said they wanted to shave my name to Milo Vent. Or Venti. And I said, so Milo Tall Coffee. Sweet. That's what I'm going for. And I said, no, you know what? If there's actors like Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio or like that, people can learn my last name. Or just say Milo.
Good for you.
And they have indeed learned it. Let's talk about
how it stuck with Shamu, and it worked, right? I mean, he's huge. And,
He's huge.
You know what? Now, as I'm thinking about it a little more, Milo Tall Coffee.
Milo Tall Coffee.
I think it could have worked.
But see, we should have done Milo Grande then. Right?
There you go. Big supporter of veterans coming back from conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. What interested you in that?
My father's a Vietnam veteran, 2 tours in Vietnam. I nearly went into the Navy to Annapolis when I was 18 years old. And last year I took a USO trip to Iraq and Afghanistan, and I shook about 6,000 hands, just some great soldiers, and I got back and I needed to do something about it. It wasn't that I wanted to do something about it, I needed to do something about it. I got linked up with this group called the IAVA, the Iraqi and Afghanistan Veterans of America, and they are big supporters in the transition from soldier life overseas to transitioning home, just being home and being a civilian again.
A lot of us say these things, and to be honest, sometimes I think we say them as platitudes about our gratitude and what a great job they're doing and all that stuff. And I know we connect to it to a degree, but you having been there, what are they doing for us that those of us who haven't seen it firsthand don't appreciate?
Sacrifice, just pure sacrifice. And you know what? It's not even the sacrifice of the soldier, it's the sacrifice of their families. Yeah. They truly are America's heroes. Man, I could really go on for an hour or two about what's going on overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan, having spent all the time that I did. But really just a lot of hard-working, great-working Americans that I think are trying to be the best representation of our great country.
Well said. Heroes goes back in front of the cameras in June. Come by anytime.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Really
Thank you very, very much.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for what you're doing, Milo.
Oh, we should tell you more information, KTLA.com, about the organization and what's involved.
Very good.
All right.